Today we are in the kitchen and I'm about to make some dinner. My wonderful, amazing fiance. First of all, sadboy2005.com. Can we just give it up for the spooky season? Sadboy 2005, just absolutely killing it. I have our zombie little logo bunny on, and I think they are just so cute. We have a non-binary mascots. That's what we're all about. Sadboy2005.com. Check it out. It's a full 360 shirt. Okay, I have the best fiance ever because he went out and he saw this pasta. There's two things that I love in life more than anything. One, Beetlejuice. Two, pasta. And now we have a Beetlejuice pasta, which, are you freaking kidding me? Like, it's not called Beetlejuice pasta because they probably can't get the rights or something like that. But this is freaking Beetlejuice pasta. I think it's so freaking cute. I know, I've had a rough day. We had a long day here at the Hockman Paytas Manor, but we're killing it. We're killing it. We're going nonstop. I'm about to do a live after this, so if you haven't been a member of this YouTube channel, I post members only videos. I do members only live chats, ad free, just you and me, no trolls allowed, and it's amazing. And I'm about to go do that pretty soon. So I boiled some water in my Le Creuset white pot, and I'm gonna go ahead and boil this because I already dumped some in for TikTok, because you know I already have to show TikTok because like this pasta is everything. And we're gonna just put another one in because we're hungry hippos today. So let's, you know, bring you over here. I feel like Helena when I did that one. All right, we're going to dump this in as well. And I think this is pretty fresh pasta, so I don't think it's gonna take actually that long to make. We're gonna grate some freshly grated Parmesan cheese and yeah, just really kind of crush it. Also, Target, crushing it with the Halloween. I love spooky season so much. Oh my gosh, we have another model coming in here. I feel like I'm talking faster, hoping the pasta's gonna cook faster, but it's not gonna cook faster. I'm just like on a really high right now. Wow. So handsome. Oh my God, my Subway model. Do you want a Ray Dunn mug with that? Oh. And mine, we got our apple cider. We're gonna have to have that too.
It's actually a good tea.
I'm surprised you haven't used it yet. That was for you. You're the tea drinker here.
I waited for you to.
Aww. We should warm up apple cider too because I have apple cider. Have you had apple cider? Do you like apple cider?
I've never had warm apple cider.
That's what you're supposed to have. You're not supposed to have it cold.
I mean, I just had apple juice.
Not even the same.
What's apple cider? Is it not a juice? Apple juice? Just fresh apple juice?
I honestly don't know that. Don't know that answer, but all we had today was our fluffernutter. So if you already saw that one, this is like, yeah, I know. You're like, oh my God, they eat twice a day. I know. Shocking. We should make this to Target. I'm making my Beetlejuice pasta for my.
I like all my new clothes.
You like it?
Yeah.
You're comfortable in them?
Yeah. If I'm comfortable, anyone else would be.
That's very important.
So I'm here to grate some Parmesan cheese.
Yeah?
Are we using it?
Yeah, for sure. Let me get some butter, some cheese. Aw, this is my least favorite part, is the cheese grating. Did we get some yesterday?
Yeah, it's down in the, yeah, behind the cheese sticks.
Oh, got it. And I get some butter.
So cool. This is like,
What?
look at Vindes.
I know, you look so cool. This is my favorite aesthetic ever. You look so cool. We got freshly grated Parmesan cheese, and we got, this is my favorite kind of butter. It's like salted. So freaking good. I'm so excited. Okay, I feel like this is gonna cook fast. I feel like this is like that fresh pasta, you know?
Yeah, they're big.
Is it? Because I feel like you know how that one cooks like in 4 minutes because it's fresh.
Well, that one is not even dried, you know.
This one is like super. Oh my gosh, you guys have to show you this. This is like super cool. It cooks pretty fast. I love this white pot too. I haven't used this white pot yet, but freaking so cool, man. Okay. Just make it nice. Oh my God, that looks so cool. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder if it has the same taste as pasta, or does it have a different taste, do you think?
I don't know. I had ones like octopus ink pasta, and it was like black, like that.
Really? Wait, really? You think it's octopus?
No, but this one I'm not sure if it has like a flavor.
Wow, look at that cheese grate. This is so cute. I'm so excited to eat this. All right, we got the butter. So I'm gonna just butter and salt my pasta. This is the butter that I tried to show you earlier. Love this stuff so much, salted butter. So now that we drain the noodles, I just put a big old stick of butter in there. And because it's salted, I don't have to put that extra salt, but this looks, I'm just gonna go ahead and put, we haven't had farfalle in so long, these kind of noodles. Is that saying it right, farfalle? I don't know. But look at that steam. Oh my gosh. I wonder if it's gonna taste like octopus. Now I'm like worried.
No.
Why you said black pasta tastes like octopus?
No, I said I had pasta that was black because it was ink from octopus.
Oh my god.
But it's not. I tasted it already. It's not.
Oh, it's not? It's just like regular noodles?
Yeah.
It's so freaking pretty. Okay. Alrighty. We have the Beetlejuice. How do you say that? Farfalle? The Farfalle. We have our cups of tea and our Parmesan cheese, which is not spooky, but we can just go ahead. I overflowed the cup bowl. Sorry, babe, because I just wanted to look how. I saw someone on TikTok put red sauce on it.
Red sauce?
To make it look like blood.
Oh.
It was kind of cool.
Did you find the same pasta? They had the same?
Yeah, they did. It was a fancy one. I saw this a while ago, but I didn't know. Like, I've only seen one other person with it. Oh, hey. So we took a bite on TikTok. What is your... First of all, I'll just say it, it's amazing.
I think it was cooked right at the right minute.
Wow.
Like it's soft, but not too soft.
I mean, obviously it's like the noodle, right? I don't do anything, but like the noodle is so good. And like, I know I put butter in it, but it's like it's like the perfect soft and chewy.
This Parmesan cheese is good.
The butter is really good. We got the Parmesan at Trader Joe's, right?
Yeah.
Ain't no party unless you got spooky cups. This was so good. Where'd you get this pasta? You have to give them the secret. Because I have seen one other person on TikTok have it, but it was like a really fancy chef that was doing like a Halloween themed party.
Well, so I got it at the World Market.
Ah.
Is there a different name for it? Like, I mean, so I went to the World Market to get candies for me because I like
European candies.
European candies and chocolates, and then I saw this and I immediately thought about you, and here we are.
Here we are. I was so
I
excited.
didn't even know if you're gonna like it or not.
Well, right, because I can be so picky. Well, I didn't know if they were buttery or like if they had a flavor to them. This has been such a good day, and what a good ending to the day. I mean, I'm still going live, we're still going hard, we still have a lot to do, but I love days like this. I feel so productive. I swear the secret is life-changing. I swear in 24 hours, I'm not going to be like telling the whole details, but you know, in 24 hours, I literally read something and like it was in the prelude to the secret. It wasn't even the secret, and like that happened to me, and I was just like, oh, what the heck? Like just so weird. I swear what you attract. And then my one makeup artist can do my music video, and within the matter of like 10 minutes we found another makeup artist who I've been following for so long that does this like a celebrity that I'm obsessed with, and like he was available. I was just like, what the heck? Like it's so crazy. And I kept positive, because as soon as like this person had to cancel, I was like, you know what, just keep positive about it. And like and then I found this new person, and I was like, oh my gosh, and they do like amazing people, so I'm like so excited to like work with new people. I mean, still love all my glam.
If you spend even 1 minute stressing about it, it would have been a waste of just energy and feeling bad.
I cannot let myself feel bad for a minute. Like even for a minute. It starts like, I swear, it starts spiraling then. It starts like more things, and you're just like, no, not even for a minute. Like anything. I feel like in our relationship we've done that too. Like we've practiced it. It's like, don't even like stay mad. Like don't even stay mad for like a minute. Like I believed in it before, but now more than ever, I'm like,
I feel like for you, you had to read it. Your relationship with text and words.
Yeah.
Like you had to read it, not hear it from somebody.
For sure. I for sure that. Because yeah, you do have similar philosophies, but again, like seeing it in this like format, like it's just like, it makes so much sense. And I got so many like amazing emails that day too when I put out my secret. Like so many people just being like, thank you, I like need to hear this. I got like an apology. I didn't even tell you, I haven't even showed you this, like an apology from someone who's like, I have been leaving such nasty comments and I'm like so sorry. Like I swear, I know I kept it like, oh yeah, well I won't read this full thing because I don't want to do it word for word, but like first off I want to apologize for the bad comments I've left on previous videos of yours. I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm just gonna reword, but I'm not gonna tell who it is. I can admit when I'm wrong, and I don't even know you personally. I'm not writing for forgiveness. I just want to tell you that I have grown, and the internet is ugly. So was I. I mean, I mean nothing disgusting, but it was never my place for the opinions I had made on your videos. I know you probably get so many comments a day, blah, blah. However, I had to say something to you. Oh, the main reason I'm reaching out is that about the law of attraction and how you started adapting that mentality. Just started watching it, sparked my interest, and made me feel more hopeful about life. The year has been a roller coaster, depression, all that stuff. So anyways, I don't want to like read this whole person's thing, but I read the whole thing. Like literally they've been saying when they were watching my content for 2015, like it was crazy. So I was like getting all these like really good emails, like just really, I don't know, and it just made me feel like so much better. And I felt like they were releasing negativity, I was releasing negativity. Honestly, deleting those videos really released like any negativity or any like things I was holding on to. I DM'd Courtney Stodden, like, you know, they DM'd me back and was like, you know, everything was, they forgave me, like, felt good.
Because people change, and it's like you're like an interesting social experiment.
Thank you.
How many people are documented on YouTube for so many years? But also, you're an entertainer on YouTube, so some of the things you do is not necessarily who you are. So it's like it's all over the place, right? You put so much content in so many different directions, with so many different identities and opinions.
My life.
And then like time have changed, you've changed. And I mean, it sucks that people, instead of watching it as an archive, they try to hold it against you.
Yeah.
That sucks, but at the same time, you just have to, you know, just that's the past, and it's not who you are anymore.
Well, we were saying the Jimmy Kimmel thing, how Jimmy Kimmel is just like, he's pretty respected, he's very like liberal, he talks about politics, he talks about all this stuff like that. But then they show clips of him from like the Man Show and like, how is he not being canceled? And like, while to an extent I totally agree, like watching that now is so triggering, but like it was just such a different time where that was like praised, where like that was goals, that was all this stuff like that. I mean, it did get criticism back in the day too, but like it's such a different time. And like I'm sure like their beliefs have changed to some degree. I mean, I don't know anything about them, but like people,
well, he's as liberal as one can get.
Right. So does that mean, I'm sure he doesn't think what he was saying about like, you know, the anti-feminist stuff and everything. I mean, I don't know anything about Jimmy, but anyways, I'm just saying it's like such a different time to like cancel him. I don't even like Jimmy Kimmel. I'm not even a Jimmy Kimmel fan really, but like to cancel him over like something like that when it was just such a it was like 20 years ago. Like times do change and people change. Like obviously that happens. That's how life progresses.
No, but also, I mean, because I don't like him as an entertainer. I don't find it funny, but if he apologizes for it, if he's not the one having that content up, right? If he's like, I don't want to see it myself, you know, I'm done with it. But then people that don't like it are the ones that keep uploading it. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, so wait, you're bringing it back to the general consciousness for everyone to re-experience it again when we don't want to see this kind of content. It's over, it's done, he apologized.
Not to make it about me, but also me, like so many people are like, this is disgusting, how could you do this? And they re-upload my content. Obviously, it's literally just to make me look bad. They do not care if it's triggering to people or anything. Because like if they care about that, they wouldn't like re-upload it. And like I will have to sit there, like I have a day where I go through and have to sit there, and those are the ones I will, because like you can't re-upload content without commentary. You can't do that. Like I will sit there myself and like go through everything, because I'm like, you can't just re-upload my content when I wanted it deleted. Like,
I mean, isn't that the whole point? For people, if they complain, they're like, delete the content. You delete it. That's the whole point, is to take it off. But then they put it back up.
Yeah, I just I don't know. Again, you attract what like attracts like, and so whatever you're focusing on, like you're attracting more of that. I'm just focusing on our future, our dream wedding. Like I envision our dream wedding. Like it's all just freaking happening. Yeah. And I know I can handle anything because I have you. Every morning I wake up, I'm just like, I have you. It's so nice. Because I don't, you know, in the middle of the night you like cuddle, but like you're just like kind of out of it, so you're just like, this is like a big wrestling match, just rolling on each other. Okay, switch positions.
It was funny, last night I dreamt that I was proposing to you again.
Weird.
And today that was the skit we made.
And you didn't have the script, yeah. That's so weird.
It was so funny.
Mom, I was gonna say, we did our Britney like photos today, and I posted. Keemstar's like, Trisha's engaged, and I'm not really sure if like he was being funny, because honestly it was hilarious, but I'm also like, also don't know if he doesn't know that I was already engaged, because he probably wouldn't. I don't feel like he keeps up like that. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, he must know. There's no way. I mean...
No, because he's so like not in my sphere, and
but
I don't think, honestly, I don't think, you know, it's not like we went in there, you know, I don't know.
it's a weird one.
You want to get this? I know you don't drink with your food, but you know.
After.
This is really like fall-y kind of. It kind of has like cinnamony stuff in it or something. It's really good. I love this
It's
tea.
funny. Outside it's like overcast, feels like fall, but it's actually not because of that. It's because there's a fire.
Oh, I know.
There's like so much
That's
smoke
sad.
in the sky. It's crazy.
I'm gonna have this pasta.
It's surprisingly good because usually when you get like those like novelty pastas for special occasions or stuff, they're not good because they're just made to look good.
Mm-hmm.
This one is.
I would like eat this again. Like I guess we never make these kind of noodles here. I should make it with like pasta vodka sauce.
Yeah, this will be good.
Mm-hmm. Damn, we did so much today. And then we had like workers here. We had like a full day. We filmed a Trish Talks, like just working through everything.
The painting her office pink.
I haven't even seen it yet.
It's cool.
Is the glass in there?
They just started.
Oh my god, this was so good. We haven't done a pasta show in a while. Or eating show. So good. Live show. It's like this one by so fast. Sometimes I'm like waiting around before a live show. This one is like, oh my god, one thing right after the other. This has been non-stop entertainment all day. Any final words?
Am I dying?
Before we go, leave something positive and still some good thoughts into people. Before you go to bed too, think good thoughts, like seriously, because like your brain doesn't stop working while you're sleeping. Like you have to think good thoughts like right before you go to bed too. Visualize it, think it.
So the strongest tool for manifestation is to visualize.
Oh, for sure. That's why they say write it down too, because it becomes stronger. I'd be writing down
So
everything
if you
now.
have a good imagination, you're good at visualizing stuff, then you can really make things happen. But it's like more than anything, you visualize the way you'll feel when that happens, which is really cool. So you're like, for me, I mean, I started doing it in high school.
Manifesting?
So it's my second nature
To just see it.
to think positive and not let negative thoughts seep through, because they come through. That's the problem. We have a stronger manifestation with negative thoughts than we have with positive thoughts. If you think about something negative, it's stronger. There's more chance it will actually happen, and that's why it's so hard. And we have to you have to really stay away from
But it doesn't have to be, because what you have to say right now in this moment, you have to say it right now that your positive thoughts are more powerful than your negative thoughts. Like you have to say that. That's what it says in The Secret. They said you will have negative thoughts, but you have to say right now, you have to like manifest it that your positive thoughts are more powerful. They are. So you have to like flip that, because like it just happens, but like positive thoughts are stronger, and like you just have to keep thinking positive. And if you're feeling happy and feeling good, you cannot have negative thoughts. Like it's just not possible. It's not in the law of attraction. And I love this so much. I'm so excited. Like again, it's something I know, and I feel like I've been very powerful manifesting before I even knew this. Like people I've wanted to meet. I know it sounds so crazy, but like literally every single person I've ever wanted to meet, I've always like gotten to connect to on like a cool level. Like Quentin Tarantino, like met him within like 3 months of moving to LA. Like there's just so many people that like I've like manifested into my life. Like I feel like I manifested you into my life. Like I feel like there's so many people. I manifested you. I totally did. No. I manifested you when I was talking. Well, this is totally unrelated, but I was talking to someone who like knows that I just like whatever. This is gonna sound so bad. It's gonna sound so bad. So, like he just knows that I like Jewish guys or whatever, and then he's just like, you would find one from Israel.
Really?
Is that bad? I don't know. That's like I feel like that's
that?
like yeah. The person that I was texting the person I was like annoyed with earlier.
So you were.
Because he's Jewish.
Right, but you had the thought about specifically somebody from Israel.
Yeah. Because I
I
remember
know that.
we had this conversation, me and him, where he's like, well, if you want to find like a real Jew, I know this sounds so bad, I'm gonna get canceled for this, like a real Jew, he's like, you have to go to Israel, like to do the trip. And I remember we had that conversation, but I didn't remember it until we talked today, and I was just like, oh my god, that's like crazy. So I feel like I did manifest you without even knowing it, because I was like, oh, because I didn't know that. I didn't, like, I'm so dumb. I did not know Israel was full of Jewish people. I was just finding
You know
out.
where Jewish people come from.
But I was figuring, then I just found out why, because I thought, oh, that's a stereotype to say everyone in Israel is Jewish. But then you told me, like, that's literally where all the Jewish people were exiled. I was like, well, then it's not really a stereotype if everybody there is Jewish.
No, it's just geography.
Anyways, I was like, oh my god, I did manifest you. I was like so excited. So, all right, cool. Well, I have to go do my live show. I'm gonna actually take the rest of this up to my live show and have a little snack. Become a member. You get ad-free videos. I never put monetization on those. You also get live chats and
It's worth it. And there's no hate.
no trolls allowed. So, anyways, get this pasta so good. Thank you for the Beetlejuice pasta, babe.
You're welcome. I'm happy you like it.
And my head's not
It was
this
a risk.
big. I'm just closer to the camera than he is. It was a risk, is that what you said? I'm a risk too, baby.
With food, it's hard to hit. You know, she's very picky. Sure.
But we got it. All right, bye.